Is Beverly Hills just for the ultra rich, or can you make it work without maxing out your credit cards? Spoiler alert, your wallet might feel a little lighter here, but let's break it all down. I've spent weeks combing through the costs of living in Beverly Hills, from the million-dollar homes to groceries that feel like they have a luxury price tag themselves. Plus, all those hidden expenses no one warns you about. Hint, parking in Beverly Hills might just make you cry. In this video, we'll cover the real costs of living in Beverly Hills, whether the high price tag is actually worth it. Is that Gucci bag a need or a want? How much you really need to earn to live comfortably without surviving on instant ramen, and so much more. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Todd Kingsley, your go-to luxury realtor here in Los Angeles. Be sure to stick around until the end because I've got a bonus tip that could seriously help you plan your move. Think of it as a little life hack for living the Beverly Hills dream without a Beverly Hills-sized headache. But before we dive into the nitty-gritty, let me give you a quick intro to Beverly Hills. It's a place where wealth and luxury go hand in hand, and where homes are just as glamorous as the people who live in them. Beautiful homes, world-class dining, and some of the best shopping in the world. But the big question is, what does it actually cost to live here? Starting with number 5, let's talk about housing costs. Beverly Hills, home of luxury, glamour, and well, some pretty eye-watering real estate prices. As of September 2024, the median home price in this ultra-fancy neighborhood sits at around $2.9 million. That's right. We're talking about the price of a house that's more expensive than the average winning lottery ticket. But wait, it gets better. The average listing price is a cool $5 million. So if you're eyeing those multi-million-dollar mansions, you might want to check your bank account before putting in an offer. Maybe dig around under the couch cushions while you're at it. Now, to be fair, the market has cooled a little, with prices dipping slightly. But even a slight dip in Beverly Hills is like saying, oh, I only paid a little extra for my $200 brunch. Still, whether you're looking to buy or rent, one thing's for sure, Beverly Hills isn't where you find budget housing. Dreaming of those palm tree-lined streets and endless sunny days? Sure, but remember, you'll need to factor in some pretty steep housing costs to make that dream come true. The bottom line, Beverly Hills is all about the luxury lifestyle, and that lifestyle comes with a price tag to match. You've been warned. Moving on to number 4, let's talk about daily living expenses. Living in Beverly Hills. Oh, you thought the pricey homes were the only hurdle? Think again. Even daily essentials will make you feel like you're living the luxury life, whether you want to or not. Let's start with groceries. If you're stocking up on basics like milk, bread, and eggs, expect to pay around 20 to 25% more than you would in other parts of LA. For example, a gallon of milk can set you back around $4.25, while a dozen eggs might cost you nearly $5. In Beverly Hills, even filling your fridge feels fancy. A typical grocery trip for a family could easily range from $200 to $250, while the same trip elsewhere in LA might cost about $150 to $200. And let's not forget about gas. As of September 2024, Beverly Hills gas prices are hovering around $5.25 per gallon for regular fuel. That's definitely above the national average, and even a bit higher than the rest of Los Angeles. So yeah, your car is going to demand some luxury feel. Now, if you're heading out for a bite to eat, be prepared to splurge. A nice dinner for 2 at a mid-range restaurant will likely set you back $75 to $115. And if you're going for a fancier spot, well, it's easy to go over $100 per person. I hope the steak is worth it. The cost of living in Beverly Hills is a whopping 61.7% higher than the US average, meaning everything from utilities to dining out comes with the premium price tag. Coming in at number 3, let's talk about amenities and lifestyle. Living in Beverly Hills isn't just about the fancy zip code, it's about the lifestyle. And trust me, it's a pretty sweet deal if you can handle the price tag. First up, shopping. If you ever wanted to casually stroll down Rodeo Drive and maybe even pretend you're buying something from Gucci or Louis Vuitton, it's okay, we've all done it, then this is your spot. Whether you're making a purchase or just window shopping, it's an experience. And hey, window shopping is free, no judgment if that's all you do. Now, let's talk schools. Beverly Hills Unified School District serves the area and includes the well-known Beverly Hills High School, which is a popular choice for families moving to the area. There are also several prestigious private schools nearby. But rather than just telling you my thoughts, I recommend checking out the school's websites directly to see what programs they offer. It's a great way to decide if it's the right fit for you and your family, whether you're looking for sports, arts, or academic excellence. For those who love some greenery, Beverly Hills has a few great options to unwind. Beverly Gardens Park is perfect for leisurely strolls, or for grabbing that obligatory selfie by the Beverly Hills sign. For a quieter vibe, check out Will Rogers Memorial Park, where you can enjoy some peace and quiet. Feeling adventurous, Franklin Canyon Park offers hiking trails that gives you a dose of nature just minutes from the city. Safety is also one of the big selling points here. Beverly Hills has a strong police presence, which means you can walk around even at night feeling secure. Whether you're walking back from dinner or just out for a nighttime stroll, it's a major plus. Now on to my favorite part, dining. When it comes to dining, Beverly Hills delivers the kind of culinary experience that feels like an event. Whether you're looking for a casual lunch or a fine dining extravaganza, there's a restaurant here to satisfy every craving and maybe even make you rethink your grocery budget. Let's start with Spago. Created by the legendary Wolfgang Puck, this spot isn't just a restaurant, it's practically a Beverly Hills institution. The dishes here are a mix of high-end California cuisine with some serious flair. You'll likely see celebrity diners enjoying the wood-fired pizzas or the signature smoked salmon and caviar. Just remember, you're not just paying for the food, you're paying for the experience of dining in the same room as Hollywood royalty. Another must-try, Cut by Wolfgang Puck, which is all about steak. We're talking high-end cuts like Wagyu and filet mignon, cooked to perfection. The sleek and modern interior is matched by an equally polished menu. Sure, it'll cost you, but this is the kind of meal where you leave feeling like you were part of something special. Your taste buds will thank you even if your wallet doesn't. For those in the mood for Italian, Il Pastel is a favorite among locals and tourists alike. This cozy spot offers some of the best pasta dishes you'll find outside of Italy. Their signature-made pastas like the ricotta and spinach gnocchi are crowd pleasers, and the outdoor seating lets you people watch while enjoying your meal. If you're into sushi, Nobu of Beverly Hills offers a fusion of Japanese and Peruvian dishes. The black cod with miso is a classic, but the real experience is working your way through the omakase, which is a chef's tasting menu. It feels more like an art form than a meal. It's a splurge, but hey, when in Beverly Hills, right? For a more laid-back vibe, there's the Ivy. With its charming floral decor and celebrity sightings, it's a great spot for brunch or lunch. The lobster ravioli and margaritas are particularly popular. Plus, if you're lucky, you might just spot your favorite actor or influencer at the next table. Let's not forget about Maud, a Michelin-starred gem created by celebrity chef Curtis Stone. This restaurant focuses on tasting menus that change quarterly, inspired by different wine regions. It's an intimate dining experience with just 24 seats, and each dish feels like it was designed to make Instagram jealous. Just be sure to book well in advance. In short, Beverly Hills is a food lover's paradise. Whether you're into casual dining or gourmet experiences, the options are endless and they all come with a side of luxury. For arts and culture lovers, the Wallace Annenberg Center for the Performing Arts offers a full range of performances, from theater to concerts. And if you're into indie films or art exhibitions, you'll find plenty of options to keep you entertained, often rubbing elbows with a few celebs along the way. If fitness is more your thing, the area is full of luxury gyms and yoga studios to help you keep up that Beverly Hills aesthetic. At the end of the day, Beverly Hills is expensive, no doubt about it. But the perks, world-class shopping, dining, beautiful parks, and a cultural scene that's hard to beat. For those who can afford it, living here isn't just about where you live, it's about how you live. Moving on to number 2, how much do you need to earn? All right, so you're looking to buy a home in Beverly Hills. Well, brace yourself, because we're not talking monopoly money here. First up, housing prices. The median home price in Beverly Hills is around $3.5 million, and that's for a starter home by Beverly Hills standards. If you're aiming for something with a pool, a guest house, or dare I say, an extra bathroom for all those guests you'll inevitably host, you're looking at well over $5 million. Let's break it down. You'll need a down payment of about 20%, which on a $3.5 million home is a cool $700,000. Don't worry, just dip into that jar of spare change you've been saving up. Then there's the property taxes at about 1.25%, or roughly about $43,750 per year on that same $3.5 million home. Because apparently even your taxes are fancy in Beverly Hills. Now, let's talk monthly costs. A mortgage on that $3.5 million beauty will set you back around $15,000 to $20,000 per month, depending on your loan terms. And before you start feeling faint, let me remind you, this is Beverly Hills. So how much do you need to earn? Well, if you follow the golden rule that your mortgage should be no more than 30% of your income, you'll want to be bringing in at least $600,000 to $700,000 annually. That's before we even consider your high-end grocery bill, the gas to fuel your luxury car, and those regular stops at Rodeo Drive. Because who doesn't need a new designer bag every now and then? But wait, there's more. Maintaining your Beverly Hills Palace comes with additional costs, like home maintenance, which can run between $10,000 to $20,000 annually. Plus, higher utilities to keep everything running smoothly. To truly enjoy the Beverly Hills lifestyle, you're looking at needing a household income of $700,000 to $1 million annually. But hey, if you can pull it off, you're not just buying a house, you're buying into the glitz and glamour of one of the world's most iconic zip codes. So budget wisely, plan ahead, and maybe hold off on that extra avocado toast just for now. Coming in at number 1, let's talk about the hidden costs. So you've made it this far, but here's where we get into the cost that tends to sneak up on you. Beverly Hills is full of surprises, and not all of them come with a red carpet. First, we got property taxes. With a median home price of around $3.5 million, you're looking at an annual property tax of about $43,750. That's enough to make anyone's eyes widen a little. But hey, it's the cost of living in one of the most exclusive zip codes in the world. Then there's home maintenance. Owning a large, stylish home in Beverly Hills isn't all glamour. You'll be shelling out $10,000 to $20,000 a year just to keep up with the landscaping, pool care, and general repairs. Got a fancy hedge maze or Olympic-sized pool? Let's just say you'll need to budget even more for that upkeep. For those in gated communities or condos, get ready for HOA fees, which can range from $500 to $1,500 per month and even more. And those fees, they're not just for the fancy gates. They help cover common areas, maintenance, security, and those lovely amenities like tennis courts, private parks, and concierge. Let's not forget about education if you've got kids. Private school tuition in Beverly Hills can set you back $30,000 to $60,000 per child each year, depending on the school. Add on curricular activities, uniforms, and school trips, and you're looking at an Ivy League size investment just for K through 12. And then there are the smaller everyday costs that really add up. Fancy a luxury gym membership? That's around $200 to $300 per month. Parking, even at your favorite cafe, can run between $150 to $300 per month if you're paying for a private spot. Add in things like dry cleaning, because even your clothes are fancier here, and dining out at those Beverly Hills hotspots, and your budget can quickly balloon. In short, living in Beverly Hills is a lifestyle, one that requires careful budgeting beyond just the cost of the home. Between taxes, upkeep, schools, and the high cost of everyday essentials, it's easy to see how all those little things start to add up. But hey, if you're living in Beverly Hills, the glitz and glamour are usually worth it. Now, let's talk about the bonus tip. Bonus tip we're going to discuss is affordable alternatives. So you got your eyes on Beverly Hills, but your bank account is giving you the side eye. No problem, there are some fantastic nearby neighborhoods where you can still live large without needing to win the lottery. First up, let's talk about West Hollywood, or as the cool kids call it, WeHo. This area is like Beverly Hills' fun, trendy cousin. It's got all the nightlife, trendy restaurants, and boutique shopping you could want. Homes here typically sell for around 1.3 million, which is a lot more wallet-friendly than Beverly Hills. You'll get that luxury vibe, minus the mega $1 million price tag. Also, be sure to check out some of my videos on West Hollywood for a deeper dive into what makes it such a great spot to call home. Next on the list is Beverly Grove. If you're all about being in the heart of the action, this neighborhood is perfect. You've got the Grove Shopping Mall and the Farmers Market right at your doorstep, plus some fantastic dining options. Homes here tend to sell for around 1.7 million, which feels like a deal when you're comparing it to Beverly Hills. Beverly Grove gives you that upscale city living vibe without the jaw-dropping price tag. Both West Hollywood and Beverly Grove offer a luxurious lifestyle, great food, stylish shops, and prime locations without breaking the bank. And if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed by Beverly Hills prices, these neighborhoods are the perfect alternative to consider. Remember, this is all about finding a place that fits your lifestyle and your budget. And if you want to keep learning more about these fantastic LA spots, you can check out my other videos for a closer look at what each neighborhood has to offer. Thanks for sticking around and learning all about Beverly Hills. I hope this video gave you a peek behind the velvet curtain of what it's like to live in one of the most glamorous places in the world. If you found these tips helpful and maybe got a few laughs along the way, don't forget to smash that subscribe button for more real estate insights, LA living tips, and insider knowledge that'll help you navigate the wild world of Los Angeles real estate. Also, don't be shy. Follow me on all social media. That way you'll never miss a new video, a real estate update, or an opportunity to ask me questions directly. Whether you're considering moving or already calling LA home, I've got your back with neighborhood advice and of course, a few lighthearted moments to keep things fun. If this video made you smile or gave you some valuable info, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to check out my other videos by clicking right here. I'm Todd Kingsley, your go-to luxury realtor in Los Angeles. And if you have any questions or need real estate help, feel free to reach out. I'm always happy to chat. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.